Hello everyone, my name is Moon and welcome back for more God of War. Yeah, finished up Baldur last time. Freya angry with us. And by the way, look at this. Yeah, look at my axe. We can throw it so far away now. With the Valkyrie pommel that we got, right? It's my first time actually equipping that. But it's so cool when you see, when you can throw and then it just goes up. It doesn't go down anymore. Okay, let's go back to our friends. The Brock and Sindri, I guess. Yes. Maybe we finish today. Yeah, maybe we finish. If nothing happens. Hopefully. We gotta tell them though. By the way, we killed Baldur. Can we not tell them? Come on. There should have been an option there.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way.
Hey, don't jinx it, son. Do not jinx it. Asgard. Dude, I want to go to Asgard. What does Asgard look like? Jotunheim. Was Mimir there already? Did we set him there?
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him.
Fast.
Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy!
It's here. It's finally here.
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
No problems, please.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady Sif's soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine!
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
It's actually like different, right? It's like we're climbing Mount Olympus.
I have plans for you. You got it back. Please don't flatter yourself.
Yeah, we're ascending heaven, son. We've made it. A little bit more. But are there giants, though? I don't know. It would be nice, though, right? Alfheim, we saw some elves. I mean, they attacked us, basically. How about this one? We need to have something at least here.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
we remove the shield or the gauntlets.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Come on, boy, don't ruin the moment.
Boy, carry her.
Oh, suddenly we have our gauntlets again, I mean. Instantly. Wait, so giants live
Boy,
up top?
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Oh yeah, because every place that we go to, right, he hears voices. Like every single time, I mean.
Hello? Anybody here?
What is this?
what is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
So they made statues like this?
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all.
They became statues? What?
Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
I mean, it looks good, but
Huh. Who's the Guardian?
the dream of Midgard. Midgard was a dream of what could be if we shared and collaborated. Jotnar, Aesir, Vanir, Elf, Dwarf, and Mortals most of all. It was beautiful, but not everyone is capable of sharing. Some believe anything uncontrolled is savage and threatening, and so we were mocked, and tricked, and used, and then slaughtered. Odin and his tribe were barred from our realm, but it was not enough. The wrath of Thor and his terrible hammer have thinned our number in Midgard to the brink of ruin. There is no option but to withdraw while yet any live to do so. Odin and Thor would have killed all the giants if they could, and they got away with everything. Can you read this? The Guardian returns. We foresee Midgard's fate overrun a second hell. Neither Odin nor his dead may reach Jotunheim. The ways must be shut. The serpent and the Guardian remained. They alone shall keep our hope. When doom befalls the indestructible, only then shall the Guardian return. Until then, we await a better world, one without fear, without greed, without war. We wait for deliverance and justice. We wait for a champion. We will wait for a word that gods grow good. Hope that world gets here soon. Hopefully.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
It's kind of true though, right? We made it here, then now we have a lot of questions.
Wait! Father! Something's happening!
Oh, it's the X. Look, the X.
It's your axe. It's smaller. Look,
So she was a very big figure.
She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how?
Hey, how is that possible?
And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant.
Can we see more?
I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yeah, remove the tarp though. I want to see what
Yes.
happens.
Yes, we are.
Oh no, Kratos dies. But yeah, a huge wall though is removed there. We don't see how it happened. And then Atreus here, I guess, walking with 3 wolves. Can you open this? So it's very accurate though. Like, look at that. Kratos' wife talking with the giants. And then what is that? Oh, no, is this the house of Freya? I think so, because a turtle, right? Then Kratos was there. Yeah. And this is when they met the world serpent. All very accurate. So I would say maybe the reason why what's her name again? Forgot. But yeah, the reason why Kratos' wife didn't tell them is because maybe if she told them this, I would say prophecies, right? They said that yeah, some prophecies and stuff. Maybe it wouldn't happen if she said it outright. So she knew what was gonna happen to them, their journeys, I would say. And even this. Yeah, see that? This is Freya, the one with the red one. Freya, the golden one, was Kratos' wife. Okay. But isn't in here though? Lore. Bestiary. Friends. Elves. Hellwalkers. Beasts. Brood. Nothing there. Okay.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
And climb up then. Like the prophecy was like, you are destined to marry this warrior from another realm. And have a kid with him. I wish that they would show us like how like Kratos and his wife met. Ooh, look at that giant arm. Wait, what? Wait, this actually dead. Oh my god. This is real. That's not a statue. Those are really giants.
Father,
No. We do it together. Son. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Ooh. What?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
Loki?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Loki? Oh my god. Dude, look at all the giants though. Yeah, like Thor killed them. Thor, Odin. But yeah, look, they have clubs. You can still see the blood there. They're so massive, man. I mean, they did say not all giants are giants.
Check this out.
What? Where are you? What are you looking at, son? Or can we throw our axe there? We can't do anything anymore. Yeah. What are you looking at? Oh, we gotta go back.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh,
What can you do?
so why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
the great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Mimir missed it.
I wonder if there's actually an Atreus in like the older God of War games, right? But like maybe there's actual someone there like that? Probably not, right? Probably not. Because I think people would have made, I would say, like videos about it and everything. If there is, right? Yeah. Probably
I
not.
understand if you want to go home, but maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Loki's kind of nice though. Yeah. Trickster god? Honestly, a lot of things are in my mind right now. We'll see later.
Lads, am I glad to see you.
They left him
I've
here?
reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Explore with Atreus. I mean, we've done and defeated everything already. We don't need to. Yeah, maybe we can go to like the other areas, right? Let's go to, let's say, our home. And then to Freya's house. Like, can we even see anything there?
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur, it's become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrot. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrot.
Yeah. We heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Okay, Fimbulwinter. So what Mimir was saying is 3 summers? So 3 years of snow? Oh my god, it actually is though. A little bit, not that much. Just a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, you can actually like see the snow there. So I guess Ragnarok wouldn't have happened in 100 years. It was gonna happen or bound to happen, but with Kratos being here and him killing Baldur, it changed the course of destiny, I guess, of fate or whatever. And it became much more earlier. Let's see here. Witch's Cave.
Brothers, there's another thing I must let you know. From the time you were away in Jotunheim,
Well, tell us then.
it concerns Freya. She paid me a visit.
Oh,
What did you tell her?
What little I know about where Odin may have kept her Valkyrie wings. Seems she's rather bent on reclaiming her warrior spirit. I'm afraid the cycle of vengeance may not be so easily broken.
Cycle of Vengeance. Freya's spirit. While we were in Jotunheim, Freya found Mimir to ask where Odin might have kept her warrior spirit. That's a little scary. Yeah, like she was, they said, right? She was the actual queen. Before Sigrun became queen. Okay. So, I suppose in the next game, yeah, we're gonna be fighting Freya a lot. Damn. But honestly, for Loki, or I'll say Loki, right? Atreus. I do remember when we told him that he was a god, and then he keeps saying like, "Oh, can I transform into this? Can I transform into that?" I mean, yeah, Loki is a god of mischief, right? Trickster. So maybe Atreus can also do that in the future. He can transform into like different kinds of animals and stuff. I'm not sure, but it's just making me hype though, yeah. Knowing that he's Loki, it's making me hype, not gonna lie.
Is it a good idea coming back here?
She's probably in there planning your demise, brother.
Or bringing Balder back to life? Like she did you, Mimir.
Oh, I'm not alive, lad. I'm reanimated, sure, but make no mistake, I'm still quite dead. I'll never be what I once was. She won't want this for her son. Trust me.
That's a relief. Not the part about you being dead, but, you know.
Freya, open it. Okay, so I guess we just get a dialogue here. We don't really get anything, right? Only a little dialogue. But yeah, about that prophecy that we saw in Jotunheim. So Kratos is gonna die. He's gonna finally die. I mean, he was next to Atreus, and Atreus, you can see like the face in the mural. He was crying. Or maybe Atreus killed him? I mean, like the theme always, they're saying that, oh, fathers or sons kill their fathers, right? So is it possible with Atreus and Kratos here? I mean, like it's too easy, I would say. If they say it's too easy, right? It's too easy. So probably not. And the mural was kind of broken anyways. We couldn't see what was on the other side. Okay, let's return home then. Any more Mimir tales here?
Know any more stories, Mimir?
Of course, laddie, and yours for the asking, but I prefer the boat. In here is distracting.
Does he even have any stories though?
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe, but it's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
After a long journey, we're finally home. So how many months did it take? Months, weeks, days, right? I mean, it didn't say. Hey, what is this? Is this new? Oh no, this is when we first went out. Okay.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
A hole in the house. We can actually sleep now. Fine. Time to sleep.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
years later?
What was that?
Your ball!
Oh my god. It's Thor. Thunder.
Who are you?
The hammer. Present day.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us. Here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
Also, it was only a dream. Okay. So yeah, obviously that's gonna happen. But what they're saying, it was only a dream for now. Like a prophecy, right? That's gonna happen. Okay, so we finished God of War, man. Very, very nice game. I would give this game, for me, 9.5. I don't want to give it a perfect 10. Reason is... It's because, yeah, the enemies... I would say the enemies... I mean, some of the bosses are pretty good, but... I would say a lot of the enemies were kind of repetitive. Even the bosses itself. Like for the bigger ones. Yeah, Baldur, we fought a lot of times. And then... Trolls. We fought a lot of trolls in actual boss battles. Like, yeah, you got reskin trolls like in Hell. And then sometimes the lava troll, frost troll. So, yeah, the enemy variety, the enemy bosses in this game was not really that good, I would say. Sure, we got Magni and Modi. Magni, we killed. Modi, we defeated him. He came back, but he was broken, and then Atreus just stabbed him, I guess, and then he died. I wish that there was a boss battle with that one again. But we didn't have that, right? Yeah, I actually thought he was gonna come back, but he really did die. So that was kind of disappointing. But yeah, that is my only, like, I would say con for this game. The enemy variety. Like everything else was really fun. The story was so good. I remember people saying, I think, that some of them didn't kind of like this because they made Kratos, you could say, weak or less powerful compared to, yes, the older games, the Greek games, right? But for me personally, I really liked it because it is a, I would say, what is the word for it? What is a good word for it? Progression, I guess, or evolution for Kratos' character. As we see him in the first games, he was always as a rage, hate character, right? Killing everything, killing everyone. And then for this one, obviously he's much more older and much more calmer, I would say. He has a son now and trying to change his ways, basically, compared to what he did back then, right? So that is actually a very, very nice change for me. And I really like how Kratos is, yeah, much more soft-spoken. It was nice, it was nice. So for, I guess, for Atreus, the secrets, man. He's Loki, so that's nice. So I just realized the name of the wife is Faye, right? And I guess that is the MCU, but in MCU, Lao Fei is basically Loki's dad, like his real dad, right? But I guess maybe in Norse mythology, Lao Fei is, or Lao Fei is maybe a woman, right? And yeah, You connected Lao Fei, so I guess shortened version of that. So that's kind of cool. But she's not here anymore, so hopefully in the next game we get to see more of, I would say, more backstory for the character. That would be really nice. Maybe how Kratos met her or whatever. Like even just some small talk would be nice, right? That would be, yeah, I'm looking forward to that one, if there is anything like that. And then for Loki, or for Atreus, yeah, he is Loki, so it's kind of confusing, because if I remember correctly, for Loki has kids, right? And one of his kids is, yeah, this snake that we see, Jormungandr, right? And then he has, I think, Fenrir as his kid as well, a wolf. So how is it possible, right? I don't even know. Like, they did say that Jormungandr fought Thor already with one of Mimir tails, if I'm correct. And then something happened. The snake got sent back or whatever. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. I'm not gonna lie. But I guess it is what it is. But yeah, I really enjoyed this this play of God of War. Even though it's a lot of battles, it really is enjoyable. So hopefully you enjoyed this Let's Play. If you watched it, and if you really did watch it, thank you very much. So anyways, we're gonna see what happens in the next game, God of War or Ragnarok. So hopefully you join me in playing that as well. So see you in the next one. Bye bye.